morning. Welcome to our Sunday Sprintacular. I am Gillian St. Kevern, who has most of a voice. And with me is my amazing co-host, Jamie Sands. Hi, Jamie.
Hello, I'm Jamie. I write optimistic urban fantasy and queer romance, and I'm a little stuffed up, but I got a lot of codral in me, so...
With codral, you can soldier on.
That's what they say. I've also got a cranky cat behind me. He's cranky because I'm not playing with him.
I don't know if you can see, but my dog has just stepped out to look out the window, so clearly something very interesting happening outside.
Is it a duck?
It could be seagulls.
Could be.
Yesterday on our walk, Toby and I were walking down the esplanade, and this guy comes out of his car with a sandwich in hand and about 30 seagulls overhead, like hovering in place like drones.
Oh, God.
And it was really hilarious, but Toby did not approve of the seagulls.
So, well, that's some Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds shit happening there, so...
Yeah. One of my regular house sits. He's a lovely old gentleman who is very sedate, very calm, but very motivated by food and walks. Like every start of every walk, we have to run across the road because he is pulling me that hard. I cannot restrain him. And now he's gazing at me from the sofa as if to say, "You have food and you are not sharing it with me."
How dare.
Welcome. I am Gillian St. Kevern, author of Empowering Queer Fantasy. This is Jamie and my first live stream since we both attended Palmageddon, which was amazing. But as is so often the case with conventions, we came away with a bug.
Yep. It's good. It was a good lesson for me to remind me that I should definitely mask when I'm doing conventions. Because I'd taken masks with me, but then on the day I was like, it's fine. So
I really don't want to mask because I enjoy being able to talk to people. But for me, I will mask when I'm traveling and hand sanitize all the time. That is, and hopefully that makes a difference. But yeah, I think we both had a really good time at Palmageddon, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I've been putting stickers into my new sticker book that I got at Palmageddon, including some stickers I got at Palmageddon.
I was looking for
these are from Auckland Palmageddon, but they're still amazing.
I got a post. Oh, yeah. Yep, I've got that one too. I have used a pencil case I bought at Armageddon. It is now a dedicated sticker container. So
that's nice. That's a good idea.
Yes.
I also got a little jackalope, but he's on display in the lounge, so I can't show him.
Yeah, my axolotl family is in my suitcase, ready to go to the next house sit. But I do have this handsome gentleman. It's getting lots of use.
That was a wonderful moment for us.
Of Swiss Miss, yes.
We had closed, the convention had closed for Saturday. The stall holders were all kind of checking out each other's stuff. And Gillian was at a stall over there, and I was talking to, I think it's Red Drawers who did that one.
Yeah, and Gabriella was tempting me to buy stationery, which she succeeded
and I was like, "Did you see this mug?" And Gillian came running over and was like buying it immediately, like handing $20 to the vendor.
It was hilarious because I had the $20 in my hand because I was looking at stationery. It was like, "Hey, mug," and it was here, this like beacon of perfection, and I was like, "Yeah, take my money."
Yeah,
this is yeah. What was I going to say? Very happy with my collection of axolotls. I have reread the story that the axolotls come from and decided it was better than I remembered it being.
Good.
and am now reading the sequel, but I've realized I've got a whole bunch of freelance work that I need to catch up on, because it is August is like bill season for me. I've got my car insurance, my warrant of fitness, and my registration all due in the same month. It's like my car deciding to like punish me for being a road using person, which fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yep. But that means that today I will be focusing on my freelance work.
That's good.
Yep.
I just I found an axolotl GIF and I posted it without watching it all the way through, and now I'm confused about the GIF. It's in Discord. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. I will put that under advisement.
Yes, I'm working on my edits for my Comic-Con novel. You right, Kevin? Okay. He just walked off going, meh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's my plan. That's my whole plan. And if I make good headway, I'm allowed to work on some smut instead.
Yep, I forgot. I am allowed 500 words of fiction today. So warm up, fiction, and then I'm going to be working on freelance. Speaking of the warm up, I did not bring my tarot deck with me.
Well, how lucky that the Ellie man is just sitting right here waiting to be paid attention to. I'm just going to have my last mouthful of breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've also forgotten to say hi to Duck My Squee and Haley's World, who is going to be reading today. This is what happens when we take a weekend off to...
We don't know who we are anymore.
We forget how to live stream.
We don't know what things are.
Yeah. Yes, the warm-up. Basically, we're going to give ourselves a chance to stretch our creative muscles with 5 minutes of unfiltered, unedited writing. We park our inner editor and we use the image or associations of whatever card Jamie draws as a prompt for 5 minutes of writing. To further get this out of the work and ordinary zone and into the creative zone, we suggest that people who usually type on a keyboard grab pen and paper for this exercise. But yeah, looking forward to what the Alley Man has for us today.
It's not quite there yet. Okay, I think it's this one. This is a custom card that I specifically ordered from someone who is also an Alley Man aficionado. So it is a one of a kind. You won't see this in any other deck. It is the bad boy.
Oh, and that's hilarious.
A whole lot of male singers either really being arrested or pretending to be arrested. So we've got David Bowie's there, and Elvis, and it says Johnny Cash, and Steven Tyler, Jimi Hendrix, Mick Jagger in the bottom. So there you go. It's a lineup of bad boys. I don't really know how to interpret it beyond the obvious, so I guess anything that springs to mind. I just loved the card and I knew it had to be in the deck, but I don't really know what it means beyond, time for a bad boy.
Yeah. This is a sign we need more badness in our lives.
Some badness, music.
We need to beware of our tendency to choose bad boys.
I mean, the smut that I'm writing is all about a bad boy. He's the best kind of bad boy. What am I doing? Timer. A timer would be nice.
Oh, Toby, we're not talking about you, my love.
No, you're not. He's a good boy. So one quick tangent. At our wedding, me and Anna were sitting up at the head table, and her
Yes,
father
good boy.
takes the stage to do a speech, and he talks about how she went into teaching and how it was a surprise because Anna had always hated children. And my youngest nephew was sitting right up the front with my sister and he would have been about 7. And his face just dropped like he'd just been told like that Anna hated him. And we were like, oh no. So my father-in-law had to be like, oh, not you. I just meant in general. And everyone's like, oh. So
Oh no.
you've got to be careful what you say. He's all right. He knows that he is loved. But
That is good.
So that is the bad boy. Do you want to change the ticker over to this is the good boy? The good boys.
Yes, the good boys. Oh my gosh, the ticker. I can't think. Here we go.
Excellent. Okay, so that is the card for today. 5 minutes starting up. That is our sprint done. It took me a second to work out how to use this pen because you have to use this slidey bit, and I was trying to.
Yeah.
It's all right. I got there. I got a whole page. I'm feeling good.
I got 3/4 of a column. Happy with that. What am I going to do? Yes, I need to sort of organize myself for my 5 minutes of fiction. And hang on, I need to get us ready for the sprint so I can go catch up with the chat. Oh, hey, we've got Maggie here. And oh, that is so sad, Maggie. One of Maggie's queens is dead.
Yeah.
And we've got Haley's World has finished eating lunch, which is excellent. And reminds me, I haven't even started my breakfast. That's
Oh no. Get on the breakfast.
Yes.
Oh, Duck My Squee, that's gorgeous. Really lovely poem for the warm-up.
Okay, I'm just going to check that out quickly.
Oh, I should do my get out of your own way first. Okay, so before I do any writing, I'm going to get out of my own way.
Wow, that axolotl.
Day 10, which is slow. Oh no, wait, I'm up to day 11. Yeah, I don't know. Is chair versus cake a thing? I don't understand. It's such a cute little axolotl. That's as far as I got, and then it does all this stuff.
Interestingly, did you know that the folding chair was invented by a black man?
I didn't know that. It's very
interesting. They've been around for like way longer than you'd expect too.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Yeah, I thought that was super cool.
They were recently used in some kind of fight or riot or something in the States. I don't know.
Okay, I did not know that.
It's like this week there was something about folding chairs. Anyway, that aside, let's jump into our first sprint. And all right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. 20 minutes starting now. Honey, do you want to come up? Come here. Come on. What you doing? Come here. Come on. Just a bit. Care says hello. Kevern. Oh my gosh. Hey, books. Good boy. Hey, boys. You there? No. First sprint done. I got just 2 pages edited because there were kitty interruptions.
Yeah, we do not mind kitty interruptions, but yeah.
Well, when it's them fighting, it's not so good.
Yeah. I have written 476 words, so I'm really happy with that. I would like to get it to 500, and then I'll eat my breakfast and switch to editing.
Nice.
Oh, we've been joined by Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Haley's World has done some laundry and no reading, but hopefully doing the laundry gets you closer to reading. And Duck My Squee got 389 words, which is excellent. It sounds like we are all being extremely productive. Unfortunately, I've just remembered I have a 12 o'clock appointment today.
Oh, yeah.
So we may have to end the stream at like 11:57 or something.
I'm fine with ending even earlier than that if needed.
Yeah. What does your hoodie say? Is that
it just says you on the front, but on the back it says "Never Walk Alone," which is a BTS hoodie. This is 13 on the toggle, and at the top 7 with you because the 7 in the band.
Yeah.
It's my incredibly warm Jimin hoodie. So if you want to know more about BTS, just ask and I will talk your ear off.
At Palmageddon, we both saw people wearing hoodies that had "You Are Enough" on the front.
I love that one.
Yeah.
This is as close as I get because I haven't seen where to buy that "You Are Enough" hoodie, but all right, shall we jump into our second sprint?
Let's. Oh, and Maggie's youngest would stalk you to steal that hoodie. Wow.
They would have to fight me.
Maggie's also looking up a recipe for Parmesan brandy flaming cheese pasta, which sounds incredible. And Jenna's working on her Ream portal as a break from doing client editings.
Excellent.
Yep. Let's quickly jump into the next screen because I've got a cough coming.
All right, 20 minutes starting now.
I did not mute fast enough. Oh no.
Hey, Bear. You want to come in? Yeah. Which one? Come here. Come. There you go. Good boy. Here you go. Not up there. Not up there. Not up there, my baby. Yes. You just need to be held. That's okay. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. You wanted to go down. Okay. second sprint done. Am I muted? I'm not muted. Yay. Okay.
So I finished my breakfast and added more words to my thing. I'm now at 858 words, and I don't want to stop writing. But I have freelance work to do. So
You do. I got 7 pages, so that was really good progress for me.
yeah.
It feels like Care Bear coming and sitting on my lap for a bit gave me power.
Thank you, Care Bear.
Talking about bad boys, he immediately went and bit Pokey. So.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't meant to be inspiration for you, Care Bear.
He has had his chill out pill for the day. Fingers crossed that it helps. Duck My Squee got 366 words. Haley got read 9 pages, and Jenna is still working on ream things. Excellent work.
Jenna referred to Care Bear as an adorable lap panda, which I really enjoyed.
Lap panda is pretty good for him. It's pretty good.
And Duck My Squee points out that You Are Enough makes a wonderful match to the James Bond title, The World Is Not Enough.
Nice.
Yep. Okay.
We're starting at a different time, so when do we have our break? Do we keep going for another sprint and then break? Or what?
I am, because I'm switching out of writing to freelance work, this is a good time for me to take a longer break.
Mm-hmm.
But how are our energy levels?
I feel like I want to keep editing because I made good progress. But after the next sprint, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. In that case, let's try. Let's do one more sprint and then take our break.
And then, okay. Sounds good. All right. So 20 minutes starting now. Third sprint done. I got another 8 pages edited.
Nice work.
Ooh.
Let's see. Those are the results from our last sprint.
They are.
So I have, I'm on page 35 of 240 and am enjoying myself. But
is this a familiar book or?
Yeah, it is one that you know well.
Excellent.
Yay, Duck My Spree got 443 words. Unfortunately, I've got 2 freelance projects that I need to work on. So I did half an hour of this before the stream started. So I'm wondering if now I should switch over to the other project to make sure that I'm progressing on both of them.
Context switching does ruin your efficiency, though.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know what? I might just push ahead with this one and do the second one. Hopefully I'll have some time this afternoon. But I am moving out of current house sit. The end date is tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and move some of my stuff over to the next house sit and just kind of, I've got a crazy amount of things happening tomorrow. So I'm trying to make it a bit simpler on myself by doing what I can ahead of time.
I think that's a good idea.
Also a good idea, snacks.
Okay, I'm gonna go have a bit of a break. Be back in a few minutes. Change the ticker over if you can.
Oh yes, that's a good thought. We want a short break in progress. And I just want to see what happened in the chat before I go. Gina had switched over working on moving book 1 to wide. Excellent. Duck's main character just successfully turned an episode of super bad dysphoria into a powerful transformative moment. Yay. Wow. Yes, that would be psychologically difficult. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and that sounds lovely. I mean, you could serve me that and I would be happy. And yes, I agree with Jenna. Please share, Maggie. Okay, now I am going to disappear and refresh my drink. Okay, I am
Perfect
back.
timing.
Oh, wow. Oh, Maggie has headed out to make dinner.
Sounds
Haley
like an incredible dinner.
How long is the break? Telling people how long we're going to go away for. What a brilliant idea. But Kirsty, thanks for answering Haley's question. And yeah, I did extremely well on the snack front. On Tuesday, at the peak of my no, sorry, I was in the stages of the cold. I knew it was coming. I knew it would be bad. I went to New World and they had red velvet cupcakes
Delicious.
and Belgian biscuit inspired muffins.
Oh, I love that. I
They
love
are
a good Belgian
seriously
biscuit.
good.
Okay.
So, yeah, I can recommend both, especially if you are suffering from a cold. But yeah, Jenna is also heading out. Thank you for joining us today, Jenna. And Duck says, some people like to switch up their writing to use pens sometimes. I love keyboards too much. Instead, I switch keyboards. Oh, that's a really good idea. I've got a beautiful quirky key. Oh my gosh. It is a keyboard that looks like a typewriter. And yeah, they are gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It makes this delightful clackety clackety sound when I use it, but I don't often use it. I think when I'm house sitting, I try to travel with as little stuff as possible. So
yeah, that's fair. Very understandable.
yep.
Ooh.
Are we ready to get back to work, or do we need a little bit longer?
It's either work or nap, so let's work. Because I don't think napping on live stream is a good idea.
Oh, that would be funny, but yes.
A bit Truman Show.
Okay.
All right. 20 minutes starting now. 4th sprint done. Where is my... I had to take a little break because I'm in the really stressful, emotional part of the book, so I went and looked at Facebook instead.
Awesome. I'm making a comment.
I got 5 pages. Yeah.
Okay, I'm now on page 43 of 240.
Nice. Very nice. Ooh. Haley read 4 pages and finished laundry. Very good.
Oh,
And Duck Mice, we got 447 words. Excellent.
thank you for the reminder. My laundry, I hung it out yesterday and did not bring it in, so it has been out there overnight, and I had better, remember it at some point today.
Hope it hasn't frozen.
Oh, do you want to know something really bizarre?
Sure.
Yesterday morning, it was 0 degrees in Christchurch when I got up. Today, it was 5 degrees, and it felt colder today.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cold here this morning too, but not that cold. We got to 7 or 8, which is bad for Auckland.
Yep. We've had some really awful... Oh, it snowed in Christchurch this week.
Oh, wow.
We had like maybe 45 minutes where we had these really fluffy, slushy snowflakes falling, and they were melting as soon as they hit the ground. And this was about 11 o'clock in the morning. At 3 o'clock, Toby and I go for our walk, and it is sunny. The snow has completely vanished, except up on the top of the hills where there's like, wherever people's houses are, the snow is gone, but there's a couple of empty fields, and the snow is just like accumulated on the grass.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
When Anna and I realized I didn't say, when Anna and I drove down to Palmerston North, we drove through the desert road, and it was only just opened again after having snow all morning, and it was just the most beautiful drive through that area I've ever had, I think. Snow on the sides of the roads, the plows had just finished, and I filmed a bunch of it and put it on my TikTok because I was so excited.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find, which I can probably just link it, huh?
Okay.
Snow.
It is 11:31.
Yep.
Should
we just do a short one, like 15?
Yes, that would be great.
We've got plenty of time. Yeah.
We've got plenty of time, but I need to conserve energy because I can...
Yes. We're still sick.
We're still sick.
Yep. Sounds good to me. All right. So 15 minutes starting.
Duck Squee had hail that lasted literally 12 hours overnight earlier this week and was still around at 10 a.m. the next morning.
That's too much hail.
That is stupid amounts of hail.
That's Wellington, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. A friend of mine posted a photo from Upper Hutt, and it looked like snow, but it was just hail. Yeah.
Oh, I've got Wellington adjacent news to share.
Okay.
While we were at Palmageddon, Nikki of BD&D, is it BD&D Games or? Came and asked myself and Jamie if we would be interested in letting her stock our books and see how they go. And I said yes and gave her a bunch of books.
Oh, nice. I didn't give her a bunch of books, but I did say yes, and I'm going to email.
Awesome. No, definitely email. I used the contact form on the website and had a response the next day. So
sweet. All right, that is what I will do. I'll leave that up. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to keep editing, but I'm going to remember to do that. All right. So 15 minutes for our last sprint, starting now.
Yeah.
Where is my screen? There.
Okay.
Oh, you've become an angel of light. You've transcended. You are no longer a physical being. You are only light. That's what I'm seeing.
Any better?
Nope.
So
It's the other window.
Started the stream. The light was coming in from that window.
Oh, I see. That's better. Yeah.
Okay.
Good to see you back in your material form.
Yeah, I'll try not to ascend until we finish the stream.
It's probably a good idea.
Okay. Duck My Squee got 261 words. How many pages?
I've got 28 pages done this morning, so I'm feeling very, very good about that. I only have another 31 to go.
That is really great.
Really great. Might see if I'm up to a weekday sprint this week and try and finish it off.
Yeah. I am free Thursday and Friday mornings potentially to join you on a weekday stream.
Okay. I will bear that in mind.
Awesome. I am going to shut the stream down really quickly because I've got 10 minutes to get ready for my thing. But
thanks
thank
for
you
joining
all
us.
for joining us. It was really nice to be back after what feels like a very long time. But yeah, we had a really great time in Palmy. I'm keen to go back.
Yeah, me too.
Haley read 12 pages, which is awesome. It was great to have you with us this morning, Haley. And yeah, see you again
next
weekend.
And maybe sooner if we get our act
Who knows?
Who could say?
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.